Hey guys, this is Dan, a data scientist at Big Tech, and this is my wife Ashley, a radiology resident. And this is Jude, our 4-month-old baby who's growing chubbier by the day. It also means we're quickly outgrowing our current space. So we're on a mission to find our next home, one that fits our growing family and our life here in New York City. Today we're touring 5 different apartments in Brooklyn and evaluating each one based on the criteria that matter most to us. We've broken our priorities into 2 categories: must-haves and nice-to-haves. For must-haves, we're looking for at least 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, a non-north-facing living room for better natural light, in-unit laundry, a clean, well-maintained building, and stroller-friendly access and commute. Our nice-to-haves include a 3rd bedroom for parents staying with us with the help of childcare or growing needs, a south-facing living room for even more sunlight, a parking lot for our car, and extra storage space. We'll be rating each apartment based on these features. At the end, we'll also share the price of each apartment and rank them based on how well they stack up overall. And just so you know, our budget for this apartment hunt is $2 million. Let's get it. The first apartment was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath co-op with a den. We were immediately mesmerized by the high ceilings and how beautifully it was decorated. Then the outdoor space caught us by surprise, one of the largest we've ever seen. We could easily imagine Jude running around and kicking a ball in this space. The kitchen was a standout too. It was sleek, fully equipped, and ready for any home chef. Downstairs had 2 bedrooms and a full bath, perfect for kids or guests with just the right amount of privacy.
There's another bedroom.
Heading upstairs, we found a full bathroom right next to the primary bedroom, which was spacious enough to fit a king bed and a desk. It also included a generous walk-in closet, adding even more functionality to the space. Just outside the bedroom, there was also a huge office space that is bright, secluded, and open, perfect for anyone who needs a quiet place to focus.
It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a den and a parking spot and an outdoor garden.
And a storage room, and it's just 20 feet ceiling, please. The apartment is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath co-op which earns a full gold star. It's east facing, so it gets a decent amount of light, half a star there. One major downside is no in-unit laundry, only in building, which is nearly a deal breaker for us. The building itself also felt a bit dated. The dark and humid hallways didn't leave the best impression. That said, it was stroller friendly, and the included parking and private storage helped make up some of the cons. And of course, that massive outdoor garden was a huge bonus. Overall, 3 gold stars, 2 silver, and 1 bronze. Asking price was $1.895 million.
Welcome to a running house tour in Brooklyn.
Let's get it. We have a total of 4 open houses today that we're gonna hit up, but we decided to run to each one because they're all in Brooklyn. The furthest one is 2 miles away, so we'll show you guys what it looks like, starting with this one.
I'm already out of breath and we only ran like 1 block.
Also, literally, it's like it just started raining as we started this trip. Apartment 2 made a statement the moment we walked in. The space felt grand and classy with an instantly elevated vibe. The outdoor area was also a standout, spacious, clean, and finished with brick flooring. Downstairs featured a guest bedroom, which is a huge bonus. And this place also had extra storage along with a separate entrance, which we thought could be useful for stroller access. It also had in-unit washer and dryer, which is a must-have, and a fully renovated bathroom. The primary bedroom was very spacious, easily big enough for a king-size bed, and it included a decently sized closet space. It also had direct access to the backyard, which we loved. Next to it was another bedroom which we thought would be perfect for Jude. The only downside was that the windows felt a bit too small. Upstairs, the kitchen was immaculate, absolutely stunning, and the living room felt open and warm with a beautiful wood finish that added so much character. Overall, a full gold star for being a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo, another gold for the south-facing living room, 1 for in-unit laundry, and 1 more for the clean, well-maintained building. We gave it half a gold due to a few stairs at the brownstone entrance. It didn't come with a parking spot, but it did include basement storage and a beautiful backyard, which earned a silver and a bronze star. Overall, 4.5 gold stars, 1 silver, and 1 bronze. Price was $1.9 million.
Running tour has been canceled.
So now we went home and got our car keys, so we're gonna have to drive everywhere, which is a bit silly. But what do you guys think about the place that we just saw? That place was insane.
Yeah, that is goals.
Oh, you want to come see it? Yeah.
Apartment 3 started off with a bit of a red flag. We were immediately met with a lot of stairs, which isn't great for strollers. Once inside, the layout was a bit unconventional. You first enter into a spacious kitchen and dining area that, while large, has a unique twist in its design. From there, a narrow spiral staircase takes you upstairs. Upstairs, we found a full bathroom with in-unit laundry. The floor tiles in the bathroom caught my eye. They gave off a chic vibe. Next, we discovered the primary bedroom, which was spacious enough for a couple, complete with ample closet space. Then came the living room, bedroom area, a versatile space that could be easily used for multiple purposes. It was the largest space in the house, offering a lot of room for creativity and personalization. It even connected to a separate bedroom, which we saw as a perfect fit for Jude's room or an office. To top it off, there was a surprisingly large half bathroom attached to this living area. Overall, apartment 3 was a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, which earned a half a gold star. It was west facing, so another half star there. In-unit laundry gave it a full star, and the building was decently clean, so we gave it a half star for that. But it was definitely not stroller friendly with all the stairs and the narrow walkways. There was no parking, no extra storage, and nothing extra that stood out in terms of perks. Overall, apartment 3 received 2.5 gold stars. The asking price, $1.695 million.
This place was a 2-bed, 2-bath. It was a very unique layout, but I don't think it's really practical for us.
Similar to the previous apartment, the entrance had quite a few stairs, which made stroller access a bit of a challenge for us with Jude. But once we stepped inside, we were immediately drawn to the living room. It was beautifully decorated and got great natural light, even with west-facing windows. Next to it was a small bedroom that could work well as a guest room or office. It came with a foldable bed already installed, which was super practical. Ashley especially loved the amount of cabinet space. It gave us tons of flexibility to decorate and store things exactly how we wanted. It also included in-unit laundry, which is a must-have for us. The kitchen was absolutely stunning, immaculate, and fully renovated from top to bottom. It felt like a dream space, especially for Ashley, with just the right layout to decorate exactly how she envisioned. The extra high ceilings made the whole space feel even more open, and there was plenty of cabinet storage for everything we need. The marbled kitchen island was a huge plus, and even the decorative fridge design added a nice finishing touch. The primary bedroom was spacious enough for a king bed and included generous closet space for both of us. Right next to it was a smaller bedroom that felt perfect for Jude. It even seemed like the current owner had an infant as well, which made it easy to picture our setup. Just down the hall was a full bathroom, and one nice perk of this apartment was the shared garden open to all tenants. A great touch for a bit of outdoor space. Apartment 4 was a 2.5 bedroom, 2 bathroom condo earning a full gold star. It had west facing windows which gave it a decent amount of light, so we gave it a half a gold star. It included in-unit laundry, a must-have for us, so that's another full gold star. The building was a bit dark, so we have half a star there. However, it wasn't stroller friendly with quite a few stairs to navigate. It didn't come with parking or additional storage, but it did offer a shared garden for all tenants, which earned a half a bronze star. In total, apartment 4 received 3 gold stars and 0.5 bronze star. Asking price, $1.75 million. For the final apartment, the entire building was vacant, so we had the chance to tour all 4 units. Since the layouts were mostly the same, we'll show you 2 of them today. The first unit wasn't even on the market yet, so we got a sneak peek. The primary bedroom faced the street, which wasn't ideal, but the apartment was fully renovated and we'd be the first tenants to move in. Definitely a nice perk. It also had a full bathroom attached to the bedroom, which greatly added convenience. Stepping into the living room, we found another full guest bathroom nearby, finished with marble details giving the space a modern touch. The kitchen featured brand new appliances, and right next to the living room was a guest bedroom. One major perk of this unit was the private outdoor garden, which would be all ours. Heading downstairs, there was a spacious basement that could be used as a guest suite, along with a separate office area and a small balcony. This lower level also included in-unit washer and dryer, which is always a must-have for us. The second unit had a more ideal layout overall. The living room faced the street, while both bedrooms overlooked the garden, which felt much more private and serene. The smaller bedroom was spacious enough for a bunk bed and had generous closet space. It also included in-unit laundry, which checked another must-have off the list. There was a full bathroom located conveniently between the 2 bedrooms, making it easy for guests and everyday use. The primary bedroom had its own private entrance to a small outdoor garden, which was a major perk. The primary bedroom was large enough to comfortably fit a queen bed with a decently sized closet as well. This unit also had access to a shared rooftop space, which adds another layer of flexibility and potential for hosting or relaxing outdoors. All in all, apartment 5 was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, earning it a full gold star. It had west-facing windows, so we gave it a half a gold star for sunlight. It included in-unit laundry, which is always a must-have, another full gold star. The building was brand new and very clean, so that earned it another gold star. However, some units had a lot of stairs, which means stroller access wasn't guaranteed. There was no parking or private storage, but it did include both a shared rooftop and a private garden, so we gave it a full bronze star for the extra outdoor perks. Overall, apartment 5 received 3.5 gold stars and 1 bronze star. Asking price, $1.39 million. In conclusion, here's how our grading system shook out, with apartment 2 ranking the highest and apartment 3 coming in last. What's even crazier is how the rankings compare to the actual prices. Apartment 5, which was the most affordable, ended up ranking second highest. Meanwhile, the second most expensive unit ranked second to last. Mainly because it didn't have in-unit laundry, a major must-have for us. Of course, the scoring system is entirely personal and based on our lifestyle and priorities. But even we were surprised by how it all turned out. Thanks so much for coming along on this apartment hunt with us. Searching for a new home in New York City isn't easy, but it's exciting and we're grateful to be doing it as a growing family. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, or drop a comment. We'd love to hear which apartment you've picked as your favorite. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.